Is this the last of the Hoop Jumpers Club? Probably not. I'll probably do more Hoop Jumpers Club in the future, but it is the last of the bins. As you can see, the bins are almost completely empty. In fact, I've counted the pedals and there's 12 left. I've been giving away 9 pedals a week for the most part for the last couple months, working towards this goal. And today I'm gonna give away 12. I'm gonna finish it. Let's finish this. I'm done with this. I'm done with having bins in here. So here's the delay bin. It's now empty. Hydra delay. Is that what it's called? Hydrolay. By Moval. Modulations. We've got the most modulations. We've got the Molecule Phaser, the Music Lily Chorus. What is this? The Donner Golden Tremolo, the Azor Phase, and the Van Golem Phaser. Fuzz. We've got 4 fuzz pedals left. The Cattle Fuzz by Azor. Another Azor, just labeled fuzz. I think that's a muff. We have got the Moval Octopuzz. And the iSet, I'm assuming this is a big muff. I think I remember this was like a Civil War style big muff. And the last bin, the distortion bin. What is this? We've got an iSet distortion here and this M-Wave Mini EFX. This one's probably going to give me issues. Those M-Wave Mini effects always have like this high-pitched whine from the power supply. But look at that! No more bins! I can hand these bins to my wife, to Mrs. Hum, and say, use these bins as you wish to store things around the house that aren't cheap pedals from the internet. Finally! All right, let's get this all set up and see how they sound and then give them away. I know what you guys are thinking right now. You're thinking, Ryan, there's 12 pedals this week. That's 3 extra pedals. Is there gonna be an extra winner or is everyone gonna win an extra pedal? Well, I think I'm gonna go with the first one. I think we're gonna do an extra winner. That means better odds for everyone, right? That means 4 winners, 3 pedals per winner. All you gotta do is click the link down in the description and jump through hoops, baby. That's the name of the game. What are the hoops? They're affiliate links. I'm gonna get you to click all my affiliate links so that if you happen to buy anything from those various retailers over the next, I don't know, week or so, I don't remember how long the cookies are for each of those programs, but if you buy something, I'll get my cut and maybe it'll all work out in the end. I could have sold all these pedals and made money, but I like giving them away. I think it's fun. And I just kind of cross my fingers and hope that the affiliate links make it all work. Also, I want to just throw out a huge thanks to Steve, my co-host on the podcast. He's also very involved in all the behind the scenes here on 60 Cycle Hum. And he is the one who has been shipping out all of these pedals as you, the audience members, win them. So huge thanks to Steve in the comment section down below. And also a huge thanks, a massive thanks to the Patreons. The Patreon support makes this possible. It costs money to ship things. Did you know that? If you just go down to the post office and ask them to ship something and be like, please, it's for a friend. I just want them to have this. They're still going to charge you money. They charge us money every single time. And we have been shipping these pedals international. That's right. You can enter to win no matter where you live in the world. Void where prohibited. If it's prohibited where you live, I'm sure King Sumo will tell you after you click the link or whatever. So huge thanks to the Patreons for funding this nonsense. And they're going to continue funding it, but I'm not going to be doing it every week going forward. It's going to be here and there as I get things in that I want to give away or want to run little special events and things like that. So anyways, let's get started. In affordaboard tradition, I'm going to use an affordable guitar. This time this Harley Benton Mosrite style thing here. This is their modern version of this build, meaning it has a trim and it's got 2 humbuckers in here and a push-pull for coil splits. So anyways, let's get started. Oh yeah, One last thing, I almost forgot. I'm running into the Two Princetons rig. And yes, for those of you who watch this channel a lot, you've probably already pointed out I am wearing a new shirt. I bought a new shirt the other day. No big deal. Let's not get too excited. Anyways, here is my dry signal. It's linen. It's really nice and light. I like it. All right, the Azure Cattle Fuzz. I don't remember what this one sounds like. I don't remember what most of these sound like, honestly. One of my mics wasn't set up right. To have a sweet spot on the tone knob there. You go past it and it's a little bit too bright and thin. And that's me telling you that. I love bright and thin. But that's really bright and thin. Contrasted with just a nudge over here, where it gets really dark and thick. So you've got this very tight little sweet spot here. Interesting. On to the iSet Wheat Fuzz. Onto the Azure gray fuzz thing here. Oh yeah, this one has everything mislabeled. This is the fuzz control. This is the tone control. I forgot about that. I wonder if this is the same as this. Even if it's the same in circuit, it's not the same in components because it does sound different. On to the Moval Octopuzz. getting too serious about this right now, but I think these two are my favorites. The Azores are just not doing it for me. Even though these all sound very similar, they're all trying to do like the muff thing. I don't know, these two stand out to me as the ones that I prefer. On to the phaser section. We've got 4 fuzzes and 3 phasers today. All right, on to the Molecule, also by Movol. We've got 2 Movols here. Oh yeah, this one's got a click knob for some reason. I think it was for different, like, phase stages or something. What is that called? I'm remembering that I couldn't remember what it was called last time. I still can't remember it. It's stages! That's what I was trying to remember. That one's probably going to be my favorite just because it has such a novel feature there. And the rest of these are all going to be probably the same. This one's probably the same as that. Same controls, speed, width, and feedback in the same places. Let's test the theory. Yeah, I'd say they're probably the same. Here's the real test. Let's get them all on at the same time. That's a good sound, right? On to the iSet distortion. Jeez. It's a distortion, but I don't think I like that. It's really dark. I've got the tone all the way up for it to sound open. Like, it doesn't get brighter than open, it just gets darker than open. I'm not going to spend any more time with that. I don't like that. No thank you. Now on to the M-Wave Mini EFX. Ah, there we go. That beautiful, annoying, unusable digital whine. All right, let's set everything to flat and just buzz through this. That doesn't sound so bad. I just wish that noise wasn't there. This is one of those pedals I got from that trash peddler Temu. That is enough of that. The Music Lily chorus. I forgot how wacky this was. I think this one has the knobs reversed too. Yeah, this is right and this is deaf. There we go. There's the chorus setting. The other setting was a vibe setting. There's a fun little glitch in there. I think like glitchiness is the name of the game with this pedal. The knobs are marked incorrectly. And there's a weird little fun hump in there. This is not a super slick, smooth sounding chorus. If you want to get a little extra weird, here you go. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've never heard a chorus pedal do that before. That is unique. Back to that hard vibrato setting. It gets stupid fast too. It's almost doing like a ring modulator thing. Listen to that sweet spot I hit right there. Where it gets in tune. How strange. Yeah, if you find the right spot, it's like it cancels itself out. And just a nudge. How unusual. is only when that speed is all the way up. On to the high delay. Who could leave a delay on such an irresponsible setting? Who's been coming in here and messing with my pedals? It's me. It's a delay. It does the thing. On to the golden tremolo. We've got depth, bias, and speed here. Just for fun, I want to rearrange this with some of my favorites into a stereo board that I'll run the baritone through, and then we'll call it a video. How about that? Still, in my opinion, pretty much the best bang for the buck baritone out there. I hope they make these for a long time. Watch, they're already discontinued. Who knows? I don't know. I'll check. I'll put a link in the Hoop Jumpers Club. But the Squier Cabernita, I think it's a Paranormal Series baritone. I'd recommend this to anyone who's baritone curious. It's a 27-inch scale. They're super affordable. Two great sounding P90s in there, hardtail. They come in different colors than this. It's just like, It plays great. I love the neck on this thing. I can't recommend it enough. Like I said, I hope that Fender doesn't discontinue these, and if they do, that they come out with a different version of it, because it's just an excellent guitar. All right, let's take a look at what I've set up here. I've got my splitter off to the side, going into a fuzz, a phaser, a delay, another phaser. On the other side, going into a fuzz, a phaser, that weird chorus, and then a tremolo. Let's get weird. Let's get stereo. Put on your headphones. Close your eyes. Get ready to take a doom nap. does my family put up with this nonsense? The living room's on the other side of the wall. My kids are probably trying to watch Bluey right now. And they're hearing, these monstrous, otherworldly sounds coming from the garage. What is Dad doing in there? So we got 8 pedals here that I think are pretty decent. I've got 4 more that are like, oh, they're fine. Like 3 of these are fine. This one I don't recommend at all, but we're going to give it away. Someone's going to win it. Huge thanks once again to the Patreons. I'm going to scroll all their names over here. Pick your favorite name. Pick someone you want to thank from the Patreons and thank them in the comment section. If you want to win 3 of these pedals, your best chance is to enter. If you don't enter to win, you have no chance whatsoever. If you don't want to jump through hoops for this last video, the last of the bins. The bins are over. The end of an era or an error. I should have never been keeping all these pedals. I didn't have a way to give them away before. That's the problem. I didn't have a way to quickly and easily pick winners. I don't have to pick them. King Sumo picks them for me. It's so easy. And then Steve emails you if you won, and we get your address and he ships them to you. Maybe this was for the best. Maybe like hoarding all these cheap pedals in these bins was for the best. Because it brought me to this point. It brought me to the point of necessity. The necessity of finding a way to give things away to you guys. And I'm glad that I figured it out because I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to keep doing it in the future, just on a smaller scale. I'm not going to have, it was like 130, 140 pedals or something like that to give away. It was ridiculous. I'll have small batches of stuff or single things or like something that I demo and I'm like, you know what? Let's give this away at the end of the video. You'll just have to watch all my videos from now on if you want to see if it's going to be a giveaway at the end. It's not a big deal, right? In fact, it'd probably increase people's odds because it wouldn't be a big thing. It wouldn't be a big deal where everyone shows up to win. Only the people who like show up and watch the whole video to the end will know that they can win. So yeah, maybe I'll do it that way. I don't know. But anyways, this makes me so happy. I have a little bit more space in my life now. And now I'm inspired to get rid of more stuff in here. It's ridiculous. Like stuff just piles up. If you look at this channel, you'll notice that I do like 3 videos a week, 1 podcast and then like 2 demo videos. I try to do at least 1 paid demo a week, but you can do the math and figure out that I'm covering somewhere in between 52 and 104 products a year on this channel. It piles up quick. A lot of it I sell. Like if something has a value, I sell it locally on Craigslist or we put it up on the Reverb Shop or something like that. But not everything is fit to sell or is worth enough to sell, worth the effort. Or sometimes I just want to give stuff away. Sometimes it's more special to give it away. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, right? So anyways, huge thanks for sticking around through this whole series. I know a lot of you got tired of it. There's been diminishing returns with every single video. Less and less people enter to win every single time. But it's been a fun trip. And I'm glad for everyone that participated, whether they gave up after their first one or not. Whether they stuck it out or not, it doesn't matter to me. It's all in good fun. And it's been a fun way to like kind of like make some silly content into the summer. And it has me looking forward to the next thing. What's the next thing gonna be, you know? So anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me a rude, nasty comment, support us on Patreon, buy a shirt if you're naked, and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.